Hello and welcome to this quick video. Just going to show you how the EA or trading robot works on the basic settings for the trial version. Okay, so these are already input, so you don't need to do anything really. You just need to change whatever lot size you want and the stop loss, the take profit scenarios. Okay, so we'll quickly go through the system and how it not how it takes trades, that's proprietary, but we'll certainly show you the strategy and the mathematics behind how it manages to stay profitable even in a losing scenario. Okay, so let's start the test here. Okay, so it's taken a sell trade here, you see it 0.01 lots. Okay, so the trail stop loss kicks in at 50 pips profit and automatically locks in 25 pips. So once you're in 50 pips in profit, you're a guaranteed 25 pip profit take there, and then it will continue to chase down pip by pip so that it remains 25 pips behind the price. Okay, so no problems. First trade trailed well. Okay, so we've opened to buy here and then it started to reverse. So sorry, it's opened to sell here and it starts to reverse, so it's open to buy hedging. Okay, now when there's two trades open in opposite direction, one is hedging the other, the trail stop loss won't kick in. It will only go for max profit, which is whatever you set at the beginning. Always set a much bigger profit margin for your recovery, for your initial trade, than what you do for your recovery trade, and you'll see that in the user manual video. And the reason being is you want to keep any losing trades hedged up until the point where you've got maximum profit, because by that time the hedging trades would have started the recovery process. The trades that are being hedged would have started the recovery process, and you'll see what I mean by that. Okay, so let's just enlarge this a little bit. Not really going anywhere at the moment. So we're waiting for 50 pip profit on either side, either one of those trades, before it opens a recovery. Okay, so you can see here, because the trend is now looking like it's continuing down, so the sell trade is in profit, this buy trade here is the losing ones. It's opened up a second buy trade at a slightly higher lot size at 0.02. Now it doesn't initiate the recovery scenario yet. The recovery scenario is when the take profit starts to get closer and closer to the open trade. What it does is it works out the break-even point between the open trades and then adds whatever take profit, recovery take profit you've put into the external settings. So let's say, and we'll see that when the third trade opens, but at the moment it allows two trades to be open, because if it suddenly swings back the right way, then then it will come into profit on both of those. As we know, the market swings quite violently on occasions. So what we're looking for now is for one of these trades, either the buy or the sells, to be closed, and then the trail will initiate on the ones that are left open. Okay, so you can see here the sell trade is the only sell trade open. It has started to trail down behind these underneath these buys. So currently we've got 0.03 lots open on buys and 0.01 open on sells. So we will be looking for a third buy trade to open, and then we'll see what happens to the take profit there. Okay, so you can see it's opened the third buy trade here, and the take profit has gone below the original buy trade, and it's around about break even on the buy, on this buy trade here, and it's those however many pips it is up from this buy trade. This point here is the break even plus 25 pips profit on all of these buy trades combined. Okay, so it started to go down, so it's opened another hedging sell. And this scenario will just keep continuing, keep playing out, and eventually, um, you know, once it goes up and shuts off these buy trades, it would have opened another sell trade by then. And the scenario will just keep playing out and bring in the take profits. And if it swings, you know, if it swings a couple of hundred pips one way, then swings back a couple of hundred pips, it will just keep opening up buys and sells, and those take profit levels will keep moving closer and closer together, until eventually they're taken out. Okay, so you can see it's opened a fourth buy here, so we've got a slightly higher lot size. And if we scrunch this up, you can now see we've got this 1, 2 buy trades here, 3 buy trades, 4 buy trades, and with the take profit getting closer and closer to the price. So we don't need to get huge swings to be able to take out these buy trades. We've still got the one sell trade open here, which is hedging. This is actually quite a good case scenario to show you, because this is showing it actually when it's going against you, which is really what I wanted to show. So I didn't actually plan this this video of what section or what date I was going to show you. I just hit the play button. So you know, it doesn't really matter whether it goes. The direction of the currency pair really is of no interest to me at all. It's all based on the mathematics of those points of trades. Eventually, the market will swing in favour one way or the other. And these I'll just chat you through whilst this is playing out. You know, this is the trial version at 99p. The full version is £99 for a lifetime license, and that will give you loads of external settings as well that you can change. You can change the Martingale strategy, so where it's moving up here from 0.1 to 0.2 to 0.3 pip sizes. You can increase that. By increasing that, you'll move this take profit closer to the losing trades, if you like, so that you it gets rid of these on smaller swingbacks. At the moment, these are the basic settings which show a good reward for the least amount of drawdown. So which is what we want really. We want less low drawdown, less risk for good profit. So as you can see, we've still got the sell trade on, which is all the way up here, but we are having some drawdown on these buys. But these ones are starting to come into profit. We really want to see that profit target hit there. Not opening any more sells at the moment because it doesn't need to, because it's still got this one in profit. And once, there you go, so it's taken out the buys there. You can see took out the buys, so they would have come through all in profit. If we have a quick look at the results, let's scroll back to this showing all. There you go. Okay, so it closed. You can see there that first buy at 10 pence a pip was £15 down. Then we had the second buy £23 down, the third buy at £16, the fourth buy at £7. But then you had the last two which came into profit, which evened all these out. So we ended up with the profit of 25 pips. And if we have a look, so we on those trades there. There we go. So we went in with which took the balance down to 2996, and then we're up to 3047 again after all those trades closed down. And then we just made £3 profit on the sell trade, which broke even. It's opened another buy here. The trends are now moving back into the buy direction, and you can see, because it's the only trade open, I just pause that because it was the only trade open. There was no hedging trade or any reason for it to hedge, so it's back to basic trading strategy, and it starts to trail the price up. It's been stopped out. It's opened a buy, a sell. Okay, so it's decided that the sell trade isn't going to kick in, so it's opened a hedging buy. A typical forex trading style. It's decided to go back on itself, which is what this whole EA is designed to capitalize on. Is these swings in the market. When you think you're going to go one way, and all of a sudden the trend reverses and goes the other way. Okay, so again, now it's doing the opposite to what it was doing before. The trend is starting to show signs of continuing to the long position. So it's opening sell positions and starting to. It was on the next sell position it opens, it will move that stop loss, that take profit level up to a break even plus 25 pips. Okay, those sell trades are coming into profit. So now it's opening a hedging buy. So we've now got two of each open, and either way, we're starting to trail on the sells here. It's trailed on one sell, and it's opened another buy here. I'll just pause it. So it's opened the other buy, and you can see it's brought down the take profit level for all of these buy trades down to this level here. So we only need to swing back to this area of previous resistance to cash in on those buy trades. And looks like it might just fall a bit short, which doesn't matter because it will get it on the next one. Let's just see if it plays out. If not, we'll don't want to keep you hanging on watching candles moving across the chart. It's a little bit boring as best of times, which is why I write EAs don't trade manually. Okay, so it's taken out the sell, so we've still got that buy there. It hasn't swung back yet. It will open another sell if it starts to go back down. There we go. So it's opened another sell there, just in case it continues on the down. It does look like the trend. There we go. So it's taken out all the buys, and we've got one sell trade open there now. It will open another sell if it feels that it's going to go back down. There we go, and you can see it's closed in that take profit a little bit, and it's opened to buy because it's a bit indecision there in the market. Okay, and that's how it plays out. It goes through it would just go through the day, opening and closing trades, opening hedging trades, opening basket trades if required. Let's just have a quick look at the graph here. You can see a steady graph upwards. If we click on play here, I'll hit the skip button so we can get a bit of a speed going across, and we'll just see. You can see the graph here at the same time. You can see these swings in the markets, how it's taking out those buy trades, moving the take profit down. It's taking the buy trades out again, opening the next hedge here. We've got one buy, one sell, both profitable, even though the market swung quite violently. Buy trade here, sell. You go open here. We've got the basket scenario happening. We've got quite a big basket scenario happening now on those sells, and then there they are taken out. Okay, buy, and you can just see it working through the market and taking out there. Okay, right, I'm going to stop it there. Hopefully that's enough to let you see how this works.